Welcome, welcome.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Ruth Momani. Kindly subscribe to my channel for more videos on entertainment, on learning. I always say every day is a learning day, and it's good we help each other learn. So today we're going to learn about the question, tell me about yourself. So a good number of times you've met this question, yeah, regardless of whoever asked you. It could be a guy who is into you, and they're asking to know about you. So in this context, there's a different way of answering it. You know what he's expecting to know. Look at my hair. You know what they're expecting to hear, so at least you can tell what you are supposed to say. But now for today, actually I'm shooting from my room, so don't mind about anything in the background. Yeah, it could be, yeah. So I did some research on how to answer this question when you're in an interview. When you're in an interview and then you're asked by the interviewer, like, tell me about yourself. So here, two things. Don't tell about your personal or your family life. Like how you got here, your past mistakes, your past experiences. Talk about your qualifications, your job experiences, your professional background, and that's it. So when you ask, tell me about yourself, don't start thinking of how you answered it when you're answering it to that guy who was hitting on you. Here now, you just talk. Here you just talk about your professional story. Yeah, yourself in the professional field, in the specific, um what do you call it, like the profession that you've studied on, that you've trained about. Yeah, then something else. Do tell a story, not a life story, but a professional work life story. It should be engaging, compelling, clear, and complete. What did I say? It should be engaging, compelling, clear, and complete. This story of yours, as in, and then it should be, what was that word? Like, it should be following. There's that word I'm looking for. Um, anyway, but your story should be compelling. It should be following, as in someone can follow it up from where you started to where you are. You see? So now let's go to how to answer this question. I have just four ways. Let me refer just a little bit. Yeah, four. Look at the things I do. Okay. One, give a snapshot of your work history. You should give a snapshot of your work history. So now, here you describe, like, where you have been working since you finished your training or your college or something. So you describe, like, where you are, like the company name, and then your title, the position that you are in that specific company, yeah, from that company, the position that you were in, and then the number of years that you worked in that role. And then in the event you are from one title to another, you also tell all that. So the number of years that you're in that role, and then your major responsibilities in that. I keep doing that because I lost my voice. So it's like 2 days ago. Yeah, for 2 days now my voice is actually coming back. Sorry, I'm getting out of topic, but I have to explain because maybe it's irritating. I lost my voice for 4 days, and I was told things with the doctor. It's not even. It was a sore throat as a result of hyperacidity, so it's not homa or cold or whatever you call it. Um, for example, you can say, I started off my career as a financial analyst 5 years ago with XYZ company. where I performed a full cycle accounting duties, month-end close procedures, and assisted with the budgeting and forecasting on a monthly basis. This is just an example of how you explain all that. You see, you've given the name of the company, the title that you're in, the number of years that you worked, and the major responsibilities that you did as a financial analyst. You see now, this is it is just brief. You don't go quoting me because this is an example of a financial analyst. I'm going to be an accountant, so I will definitely give an example related to what I do. So that was number one. Number two, how to answer. Yeah, before we go to number two, my outfit of today, it is just this dress. Let me move far. Yeah, the length is a bit short. Yeah, this dress, will talk about fashion another time. So meanwhile, I won't tell you the price because I found it a bit affordable. So yeah. Number two, make your mini stories achievement oriented. Yeah, here you explain the major accomplishment. What did I say? A major accomplishment that you had during during your time in that period that you're working in that specific company. An accomplishment is when you have saved time, saved money, improved processes, improved performances or profitability. It's an ideal quantifiable achievement. That is what we call an accomplishment. So when you're trying to explain your work history, make sure you just mention the achievements, the accomplishments that you made during that time, because this way you will enable your interviewer to see that you have a vision. You're someone who works to get a certain achievement, and when you're a focused person, definitely that is what everyone wants for their company. So at least make sure it is achievement oriented. Don't just say the things you do, at least tell them the results, the accomplishments. And if I think you're feeling me. I feel like you're feeling me, you see. So an example of me, financial analyst, you will say, in that role, a major accomplishment I'm most proud of was that I was able to reduce the time spent on month-end procedures by developing an Excel model which automated a major accounting process. This resulted in a time savings of approximately 1 day per month. If I would say something like this, every company that is looking for a financial analyst will sit back and consider me, not twice, not thrice, but at least this is what we want. You see, um everyone wants to move. It's a competitive market. Everyone wants to achieve, everyone wants to be on top of the others. Everyone wants to be the best. So if you are employing the best, definitely you are heading to achieving the best. You get? So when you're someone who is determined, someone who knows how to how do we call it? I'm getting speechless because I think I'm explaining this too much. But well, we'll stop the number two at that, because achievement oriented is actually self-explanatory, and with my example I think we are good to go. But in case of any question, you're free to ask. Just ask it in the comments, ask in my DM, Instagram, just anywhere. And then number three, tell the employer what you know about this role. um when you're in that interview, tell them that you know what why you're there, you know what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, it will be unique if you mention that you know what they want, you understand why they are hiring you, you understand why you understand the person they are looking for. You see, as you mentioned, like, you understand You understand that for that position of the finance manager, for example, that you're hiring for, you're looking for someone with strong process improvement skills. You see, you're trailing them, and in that case, you're not only talking at them, but you're also talking to them. You see, you show them, make sure they see that you know what they are looking for. Apart from what you are and what you will be when they hire you, when they employ you, yeah, when they have you in their company. This psychologically shows that not only are you aware of your duties and responsibilities, but also you're aware of what they really want and what they are looking for. Yeah. So at least tell them what you know about this role. Tell them what you're supposed to be doing in such a position. And this is a plus to you. This is just unique. Not everyone does that. And this takes us to point number 4, which is the last one. Tell the employer why you're right, why you're the right fit for what they need. So this is a bit common, but how you're supposed to answer it will determine what makes you different from others. So you're not the only one who was called for the interview, but you have to at least win their confidence of why why you're the right fit. And now this is the icing on the cake, the cherry on top. You're supposed to literally spoon feed them of why you and not him and not her and not the others. Why you? So for example, in my financial analyst profession, you can say, like, overall, due to my strong background and achievements in successfully identifying gaps and creating efficiencies, I am confident I'll be able to succeed in this role you are hiring for. And this is just a small paragraph, but I bet you can be creative enough to explain more to win this confidence. So that's it for our learning day. I hope you have learned. So see you again next time. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and also comment. Subscribe. This is your girl Ruth Momanyi, and I'll see you next time.